Welcome to the Agility in Real Life podcast, Take 5 in Real Life. Now your hosts, Mike Studeman, Jeff Lee, and Pat Campbell.
Hello and welcome back to Take 5 IRL, brought to you by Agility IRL. I'm Mike Studeman, one of the partners with the firm, and I'm pleased to be joined by one of my other partners, Pat Campbell. Pat, how are you doing today?
Doing well, Mike. Good to see you again. Just got back from Denver and looking forward to sharing some thoughts on that little trip.
Yeah, you were in Denver for business, not pleasure, maybe business and pleasure, attending the SAFe Summit 2025. Tell us, first of all, tell our listeners a little bit about what the SAFe Summit is.
The SAFe Summit is an opportunity for people who are coaching or implementing or all the above SAFe to learn from SAFe experts and fellows and practitioners and learn from each other. Uh, Not just real life examples, but also what's coming down the pike, what's new, and what tools may be newly available from the Scaled Agile group. So it's just a great sharing and learning environment around Scaled Agile framework.
Awesome. Well, let's get to what were some of the major themes? What's new in the safe world?
Well, those are two distinct topics. I'll start with what's new. They, of course, like to use these events to introduce or share news of what they've been working on and get feedback, as any good agile organization would. One of the things they've done, in fact, they seem to do this almost at every summit, is they expand their or adjust or tweak the big picture,
Sure.
the main framework view. So let me go ahead and give a quick peek as to what that looks like. And I'm going to bring up a screen here and share that. So when you go to
Excellent.
scaledagileFramework.com, this is what you see. And they've added this row of disciplines across the top for easier navigation. But what's really interesting are some of the things that are kind of hidden in there. There's this new icon down here in the bottom margin of the picture, customizing SAFe. This is a first, and it's I thought really well done, and it was well explained, and it really gets into if we need to tweak it for our company's culture or the language we use or something else, or just how our delivery environment is set up. How might we do that? How can we do that? How might we do that and still be aligned with the principles and so forth? And so this is a really good article to check out if you're trying to figure out how to adjust the framework to your specific situation, which I love because, Mike, as you know, as you well know, one of my favorite sayings is this is not a straitjacket, it is a framework. It
Absolutely.
should be used as such. So that's one thing. Another thing is I did a little fanboy kind of thing, and I picked up a book from Andrea Fryer herself, who wrote Mastering Marketing Agility and started Agile Sherpas. Well, besides getting to meet her and getting a free book out of her, the other exciting thing is that they've actually added her and her work as part of implementing SAFe. And so if you look at Agile marketing in the Scaled Agile Framework website, which is under the Team and Technical Agility discipline, Marketing with Agile Competency, this is Andrea's contribution.
Okay.
So they're moving away from the non-invented here thought process to incorporate other specialists, and they've actually been doing it a while. This is the most explicit they've been that I've seen. So there's some really good reading and video here and downloads to check into.
Well, a
Uh,
great example of agile outside of software, hardware, traditional product development.
Exactly, which is why I love the way they did this. And so that was exciting to see. Um, they've also implemented a I think a well and a long sought after tool, which is how do I measure the ROI I'm going to get by investing in this transformation? Because whether it's safe or not, these transformations are not inexpensive.
Absolutely.
And so SAFe has taken industry benchmarks as well as feedback from their own customers and created two things. First, a quick calculator where if you plug in the size of the organization that is implementing SAFe, which could be a division, it could be a software group, and then you start to adjust the sliders based on what you estimate the impacts are, whether it's an impact on market improvement, time to market improvement, quality improvement, productivity, or just employee engagement. Then you can project some improvement values with a 5-year ROI percentage. And then you can go beyond that if you'd like and download a detailed spreadsheet that goes into even more detail. So they're providing some very interesting tools as well as the backup articles measuring the ROI safe and how to interpret these things. So a lot of good additions and enhancements and announcements during the summit.
Yeah, I mean, I particularly like the ROI calculation. I mean, as you know, not only do these transformations cost money, as you said, but right now it's all about ROI. You got to be able to show some return on the investment that's being made. So that's going to be key. Well, what were some of the differences between this summit and the last one?
Oh, great question. So last summit it was in Washington, D.C., had, as you can guess, quite a focus on government
Sure,
agility,
sure.
which seems like an oxymoron, but they're trying hard. I give them credit for trying.
It's a topic for a different podcast, but let's stay focused, right?
Yep. So this was less focused on government, more focused on commercial and private agility, and a couple of themes that popped out to me. One was flow metrics was quite a focus of presentations and discussion, which kind of connects with the ROI discussion we just had. Another one, there was quite a bit about hardware agility, which was great to see because in our particular area of focus, where we help a lot of medical technology and device companies, hardware and firmware are integral to whatever they deliver. And so I was able to attend a couple of those sessions and meet some very knowledgeable people that we'll be able to pull into our discussions as needed to address concerns of our clients in this area.
Well, overall, it sounds like it was a great trip. Always like to ask these questions as we near the end of our time together. I know you had some travel out to Denver, a great conference. Any you want to share kind of one fun anecdote from the trip, whether it be in the airport or at the conference, beyond maybe stalking authors for free books?
Yeah, great question. So they have a closing dinner on the second night of the conference, which was held outside a beautiful venue. In fact, I think I can even show a quick snapshot of the venue
Oh, we got
and
travel pics, everyone.
travel pics. Yes, and so this is the venue we were
Wow.
entertained at, which was very nice. And so we're at one of those standing tables, just myself and a couple of people from our partner, TCG. And up walks the CEO of Scaled Agile and said, "Hey, I gotta eat somewhere. Can I eat with you guys?"
Oh, wow.
So
Very cool.
and so we ended up having dinner with the CEO of Scaled Agile there, which was a lot of fun. And he's a character, actually. He's not just a stuffed shirt CEO. And he proceeded to hang with us for probably the better part of half an hour. I think he was trying to
Wow.
hide out from everybody else, and we seemed to be fun. So that was a good vignette.
Well, it sounds like it was a great trip. I'm sorry you had to suffer through that horrible view there with the mountains and everything. Good luck.
Take one for the team, Mike.
Good luck working through that. Well, remember to reach out, everyone, if you have questions about SAFe and about how we can help apply what Pat learned at the SAFe Summit to the problems in your business. Thanks, Pat, for the recap. Looking forward to hearing about additional safe travels in the future.
My pleasure, Mike. And thanks everybody for joining.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you for joining us on this episode of the Take5IRL podcast. If you like it, please go ahead and share it with someone, as well as like and subscribe on your favorite podcast platform. We are available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and YouTube. Also, leave us a comment or a suggestion for a future episode. Again, thanks for listening, and we look forward to you joining us next time on the Take5IRL podcast.